morning. Welcome to another fantastic day, you guys. Well, it can only get better, right? I mean, it's a little gloomy outside, but my brain says it's going to be a good day. So does Lenny's. Look at this little dude. He's so excited. So go ahead and get your mat set up. Have some water close by. Maybe even take a sip right now. Get yourself ready. And we're going to start. So come on all the way down to the floor. Pet your pets if you got them close by. Cross your legs. Sit up nice and tall. Bring your hands into your lap and close your eyes. Take a big inhale in through the nose and out. Inhale, loop those shoulders up to your ear, and exhale, drop them back and down your spine. Focusing on your breath here, just being still, being present, and just allowing ourselves to come to a grounded state before we get moving. I want you to notice your breath. Do you notice that it is mostly coming from your chest, or do you feel your entire upper body expanding? Right, so with those next few breaths, I want you to just focus on what does it feel like within your body as you breathe. So again, if you just feel that chest lifting up and down, that's pretty common, especially when we are in any state of, stress or whatever else we got going on, anxiety. We tend to have shorter breaths and our chest moves, which is what tightens up your entire upper body, your neck, your shoulders, and that's when you start to feel a lot of that pain creeping in. So with your next breath, you can bring your hand on your belly and one onto your heart, and I want you to focus and feel your entire length of your torso filling up with oxygen. So inhale and exhale. You may have even noticed you felt yourself getting a little longer as you took that inhale in. Let's try it again. Big inhale and exhale. Big inhale. Exhale, pull your belly button into your spine like you're trying to flex your abs. Good. With your next inhale, I want you to see if you can push the air out to the sides. Inhale and exhale. Now I want you to focus, can you just have the air moving from the back? Inhale. Exhale. Now incorporate all sides of our body. Big inhale in and exhale. And when we take these big conscious breaths, it's amazing how much it's going to do for your body. You're bringing in so much more oxygen, getting it into our bloodstream, into our muscles, into our brain, into every single vital organ, you guys. So every single time you come to the mat and we focus on our breath work, you are doing so much amazingness for yourself. So keep up the good work. Take a big inhale in and out. And we're just going to sit here with our breath just a little bit longer. Focus on being present, but also focus on being grateful for everything that we have, every day that we have, every hour that we have, every minute that we have, that we get to enjoy. And I want you to ask yourself, how are you using your minutes? Are you sitting there just scrolling or binging Netflix or Hulu or whatever streaming thing you've got? Are you doing nothing, staring into space? Are you feeling bored? Right? Boredom is the absence of happiness, right? And so when we allow ourselves to just sit there and do nothing, you're wasting your minutes. But I'm not saying that it's not necessary sometimes, but not all the time, right? We've got to find that good balance of everything in our life. So I want you to think of how can you use your minutes a little bit more wisely today, tomorrow, this week, right? And just know that every step you take to use those minutes wisely, you are bettering yourself as a human. You're probably going to feel so much more accomplished. You're going to feel happy, right? And all of these things begin to create the reality that you want in your future. And it starts with your actions now, today. So again, we sit here and we breathe. We focus on what can we do. We make that plan in our head. And then once this session is done, I want you to actually take action. So with that, take a big inhale in through the nose. Feel all sides of your body expand. Exhale, let it go. Great, you can open your eyes. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up to the sky. And exhale, float them down. You can wiggle your fingers if you'd like. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, lower. In and out. One more just like that. In. Hold it at the top, palms together. Interlace your fingers. Send the palms of your hand to the sky. Lengthen through. Exhale, release. Great. Inhale. Bring your arms out to the front. We're going to turn our palms down, and then we're just going to start to shift left and right in your torso, like you're having a good time, because I know you are. All right, we're just going to get some motion in our spine. You can lower your arms closer to the ground, or you can start to raise them up, bring them up above your heart, up above your shoulders. Like we're really starting to party now, you guys. And just spin. You don't want to throw your arms to the back though, because you could actually, cause some muscle strain. So just be mindful of the movements. They'll move freely. Get your head involved. Pretend like no one is watching you. Because guess what? No one's watching you. Everyone's watching me. And I don't care. If I look dumb, if an outfit isn't perfect, my hair isn't perfect, that's totally fine. People are going to judge, but what does that mean to me? Nothing. And that should be your mentality. Just care about you. Don't let others' opinions sink in and run your life, because it doesn't do anything. All right, we're going to come back to stillness, slowing it down, sitting up nice and tall. Big inhale in and out. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, twist to the left. Bring that right hand onto your left knee. Look over your left shoulder. There's no spider today, you guys. Thank God. Whew, that was eventful. Go ahead and part your jaw just slightly so we can release through the jaw, release through the right side of your neck here. And just get every ounce of this stretch and the value it has for your body. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. Think lift your chest to the sky. And breathe. Inhale, arms all the way to the sky. Exhale, twist to the right this time. Left hand on that right knee. Look over your right shoulder. Sit up nice and tall. Don't let your upper body collapse down. And go ahead and part your lips. Allow for that stretch, but no straining. Don't force anything. If there's a position that you come to later in our practice that doesn't feel right in your body, it's probably not. So just drop out of it. Change the pose. Go to another pose that you know is comfortable in its place, right? Because we all have different body mechanics, and if you try to do what I can do, but you can't, you can hurt yourself, right? So listen to your body. Listen to the whispers, because those whispers become screams, and we don't want them to become screams, right? So use this practice. Use your inner wisdom to just move through and be comfortable. Inhale, arms all the way up. palms together, drop them to the screen, point it, energy right at me, and I'll send you mine. Take a big inhale in. Exhale, draw that right arm across your body. Open it up to the back wall. Hold it here. Sit up nice and tall. Look over that right shoulder again. Part your lips. Big inhale in. Exhale, bring that hand forward. Inhale, left hand back this time, holding it there for a couple breaths. Big inhale. Exhale, bring it forward. Inhale, right hand back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, left hand. Exhale. Keep that rhythm going for several breaths. Connecting to the breath. Inhale, pull one back. Exhale, bring it forward. Get your head involved. Feel a slight twist in your spine. Release through your lower body. You don't want to feel that tension. And hold it here, right at the center. Take a big inhale. Sweep those arms all the way up. Exhale, bring them down. We're going to bring our hands right onto our knees here. Fingertips underneath your kneecaps. Take a big inhale in, sitting up nice and tall. Lengthen through your arms. And exhale. And with that next inhale, I want you to press your chest forward. Loop your shoulders back and down your spine. Look to the ceiling. Don't crane your neck back. Exhale, pull that belly button into your spine, tuck your chin into your chest, roll your tailbone towards the ceiling here. Inhale, lengthen, come forward. Exhale, round. We're doing a seated modified cat-cow, just to get a little extra movement in our spine. Keep it going. Inhaling forward, exhaling and rounding. You can start to pick up that pace. But have a nice fluid movement through your body. You don't want to just throw your body parts around. One more. Inhale forward. Exhale round. Inhale back to center. Take a big inhale in. Smile, you guys. And exhale. Before we move into the rest of our practice, we're going to take one more breath here, just to focus on one thing that you're grateful for from today. So take a big inhale in and be grateful. Open your eyes and come onto all fours. Bringing your knees right under your hips, your wrists right underneath of your shoulders. Take a big inhale in, straighten through your spine here. Nice line from the top of your head to your tailbone. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, drop that belly, look forward, send your hips to the sky as we make our way into official cat-cow. Exhale, pull your belly and your spine to the sky. Tuck your chin into your chest. Tuck your tailbone under. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Keep it going. Two more. The last one. Great, come into that neutral spine here. With that next inhale, I want you to sweep your right fingertips forward, lengthen through your arm, lengthen through your fingers, and slow and steady, we're going to challenge your balance here. I want you to lift that left leg off the mat, point your toes to the back wall. Now I don't want you to have your hips dipping at all. Keep nice neutral spine, tuck that tailbone under the best you can, and just feel the strength of your body holding you here. Take a big inhale in. Exhale, slow and steady. Connect elbow to knee. Inhale, slow and steady, lengthen without arching in that back. Exhale, lengthen. Connect. Inhale, officially lengthen. Exhale. Inhale. We'll do one more. Send it out. And then plant that hand, plant that knee. We'll switch on to the opposite side. You can spin through that left wrist for a second if you're feeling any pressure. Take a big inhale in. Send your left fingertips forward. Sorry, Lenny's so distracting. And when you're ready, we're going to send our right toes to the back wall. Make sure you're pressing up and out of that right arm here. Inhaling in. And exhale. One more big inhale. Exhale, slow and steady. Connect elbow to knee. Curl it all in. Inhale, lengthen. No arching of that back though. Exhale, connect. Inhale. Exhale. One more. In. Out. Plant it down. Great job. I want you to curl your toes under here, and we're just going to lift our knees off the mat 2 inches. Holding it here. Press up and out of your shoulders. Make sure your wrists are right under your shoulders, and just breathe. Big inhale in. And out. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath here. Exhale. Inhale. Straighten those legs. Send your hips to the sky. Bring your chest towards your thighs and your ears between your biceps. Downward dog. Focus on your breath here. Inhaling in. And out. Loop the shoulders back and down your spine here. One more big breath in. And out. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees, walk yourself to the front of your mat. Don't step on your cat, or your dog, or your child. Just don't do it, you guys. Let that upper body release over your lower body into a forward fold. You can have your feet hip distance apart, or you can bring them in a little closer. Tuck your chin into your chest. Get a nice big bend in your knees here. Relaxing your body, just letting it drape over that low body. Opening up through our back, just feeling this amazing stretch. Inhale, glide your hands up to your shins, straighten through your legs, straighten through that upper body. Look out past your nose. Halfway lift. Inhaling in. Exhale, fold. Releasing yourself down, tucking that chin into your chest. Inhale, lengthen. Look forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slow and steady. We're going to roll all the way up to standing. Straightening through your legs. Tuck that tailbone under. Roll through your low back, mid back, upper back. Loop those shoulders up, back and down, up through the neck, through the crown of your head. Open your palms to the wall in front of you. Get into a nice aligned standing position here in mountain. Close your eyes. Take a big inhale in. And out. Again, notice if your breath has changed at all. We really want to feel all sides of our body expanding. Big inhale in. Exhale, let it go. We're just going to stand here for a few breaths, just letting ourselves feel that grounding of our body into the floor, feeling our body completely aligned, and just being still. Inhale, lift all 10 toes up off the floor. You might feel your body shift, and it's okay. Inhaling in and out. You can open your eyes now. Go ahead and plant your toes down. As we inhale, I want you to shift your body weight forward, then over to the right, to the back, feeling your weight, and then over to the left. We're going to keep that circle going, working through all of the little muscles in our feet, in our legs, in your entire body, you guys. It takes so much to just be able to stand here. Inhale back to the front, and then we're going to reverse that direction to the left, to the back, to the right. Keep it going, right? And you'll notice one way is definitely harder than the other. At least in my case it is. And this is how we strengthen our body. Find that balance. All right, come back to center, standing up nice and tall. Take a big inhale in. Bring those arms up and overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Plant those palms. Step one foot back, and then the other, shifting into a nice solid plank. You can always come to your knees here. Take a big inhale in. Exhale, slowly lower all the way down, keeping those elbows into your side. Belly down and curl your feet. Inhale, just lift your head, chin, chest off the mat. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press through your hands, lengthen through your arms, lift your entire upper body off the mat. Loop those shoulders back and down your spine into up dog. And exhale, open your knees as wide as your mat. Bring your big toes to touch. Send your hips to your heels. Bring that forehead all the way down. Child's pose. Focus on your breath here. Inhaling in and out. And anytime your mind starts to wander, just bring it back to the breath. Even if I'm chatting away, just focus on your breath, even if it means to count. So inhale 1, exhale 2, 3, 4, and keep that going until you get to 10. And then you simply start again. And any time throughout your day, whether we're practicing yoga or you just notice your mind is getting the best of you, stop, breathe, focus on that breath. And again, counting pulls 100% of our attention onto that breath and 100% away from all of the stuff you don't need. So with that next breath, make your way all the way up into a plank. Your version, keeping your wrist right under your shoulders. Take a big inhale in and out. Inhaling in, keeping that belly button pulled into your spine. Exhale, let it go. One more breath here. Inhale, send your hips to the sky. Pull your chest towards your thighs. Downward dog. Focus on that breath again. And see if you can drop your heels a little closer to the floor. If you gotta bend, it's okay. It's all about practice. We're warming our body up. The looser you become, the warmer you become, the easier these stretches are. Inhaling in and out. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward, step or walk all the way to the front of your mat. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, sweep your arms all the way up in a big circle. Slight back bend at the top. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. I want you to bring your palms down, bend those knees. We're going to step just that right foot back, staying on the ball of that foot. Inhale, send your chest forward, look forward. And then go ahead and plant that knee, staying on the ball of the foot. Make sure this front leg, the knee is right over your ankles. You might have to shimmy your foot forward. Inhale, look forward. Exhale. Inhale, squeeze your entire lower body into center. Sweep your arms up, one big motion. Arms up and overhead or down at your hips. Take a big inhale in. Exhale. Sweep those arms down into the back wall. Open your chest to the ceiling. Inhale, lengthen those arms up. Exhale, pull them back. Inhale. Exhale. Great. Inhale, arms up. This time we're going to pull our elbows down to the ground. Inhale, lengthen, look up. Exhale. Go ahead, try to get your back leg involved. Inhale, lift that knee. Exhale, slowly bring it down. Inhale. Exhale. One more, in and out. Great, bring your hands down to the mat. Send your hip to your heel. Lengthen through that front leg. Tuck your chin into your chest. You can curl those front toes in towards your face, getting an extra stretch, or you can keep them planted down. Always find what's comfortable for your body here. Inhaling in and out. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Lengthen through that back. Exhale, round. Pull that upper body to the ceiling. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Great. Inhale, roll through that front foot. Lift your back knee off the floor. Step that right foot up to meet your left. Forward fold. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold. Go ahead and plant those palms. Step your left foot back first, and then your right, and move through your vinyasa. You can take a child's pose next, or a down dog. Up to you. If you're in child's pose, push through your hands, sinking your hips a little closer to your heels. Drop that forehead down to the floor. Close your eyes, and just focus on your breath. If you're in down dog, I want you to paddle through your feet, dropping one heel and then the other, just working on lengthening the back sides of your legs. Wherever you're at, close your eyes. Take a big inhale in and out. Bring a smile onto your lips. And I want you to think of one thing that you're grateful for from today, or make that a second thing you're grateful for. And with that next inhale, find your flow all the way into our tabletop position. Knees under your hips, wrists underneath of your shoulders. Nice neutral spine. Curl those toes under. Inhale, lift your knees up off the mat. Hovering here, pressing through your arms. Inhale, send your knees to the right. Exhale, to the left. Try to keep your spine nice and stable as we just pivot. Knees from one side to the other. You can send your gaze out past your nose, focusing on your breath here. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Back to center, inhaling in, exhale, inhale, lengthen those legs, send it into down dog. Focus on your breath for one breath here. Inhale, look forward, bend those knees, step or walk all the way to the front, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, big circle all the way up. Slight back bend at the top. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Plant those palms. We're going to step that left foot back this time. Inhale, shift your body weight forward, making sure that front knee is over that ankle. Look forward, lengthen. Exhale, lower that back knee. Focus on your breath here. Pull all of those muscles, engage all of the muscles in your lower body. Pull them into center. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, send the palms to the bottoms into the back wall. Open your chest to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sweep them back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms, hold them here. Exhale, pull those elbows to the floor. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower. Get your lower body involved. Inhale, lift that back knee off the mat. Exhale, sink it down. Inhale. Exhale. We'll do 2 more. In. Out. Last one. Exhale. Great. Bring those hands forward. Uncurl that back toe. Send your hips to your heels. Again, lengthen through that front leg here. Maybe curl your toes into your face. Tuck your chin into your chest. Focus on your breath here. Inhaling in and out. Really tuck your chin in. Allow that lengthening to come to the back of our neck. Inhale, lengthen, look forward, straighten through that back. Exhale, pull your spine to the ceiling, tuck your chin into your chest. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. With that next inhale, roll through that front foot, curl your toes under, lift that back knee off the mat, step your left foot up to meet your right, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, big circle all the way up. Exhale, fold. Plant those palms, step one foot back, and then the other, and move through your vinyasa. And everyone take a child's pose. You can play around with where your knees are. You keep them close together, and then send your hips back. You're gonna open up through that low back. If you open them as wide as the mat, you're gonna open up through your hips. So find what your body needs, and then relax your head all the way down. Eyes closed. You can keep your arms extended out in front of you. You can pull them back by your shoulders. If your knees are tucked into center, you can glide your hands all the way back to your feet, flipping your palms up to the sky. Just breathe. Big inhale in. Exhale, let it go. Allowing your shoulders to roll forward here. And completely surrendering. Whichever position you're in, go ahead and bring a smile onto your lips. And I want you to think of a third thing that you're grateful for from today, but this time, be a little more specific. With that next inhale, wherever your arms are at, bring them right underneath of your shoulders. Press yourself up and away from the mat into a kneeling position. Bring your knees into center if they're not already there. Sit up nice and tall. Take a big inhale in and out. Drop those shoulders down away from your ears. Inhaling in and out. Inhale, sweep those arms all the way up. Exhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Bring that right hand to the left thigh. Look over your left shoulder here. Focus on your breath. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, twist to the right. Look over that right shoulder this time. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, float your hands down to your side. Go ahead and shift your weight forward, curl your toes under, and slowly send your weight back into your heels again. Slow and controlled. You don't want to overstretch your feet here. This is probably uncomfortable for many of you because you don't take time to really focus on our grounding, the things that carry us through our day. So I always like to include this, even if it's for a couple breaths. So sitting up nice and tall, tuck that tailbone under, pull your chin back in space. Take a big inhale in, exhale. One more breath, just like that. In, lift all sides of your body. Exhale. Great. Send your weight forward, releasing those feet. Send them to one side, and then out in front, coming down onto your bottom. Pull the flesh of your buttocks out to the sides, allowing your sit bones to come all the way down to the floor. Sit up nice and tall, palms right at your hips. Take that right hand to your chin. Press it back in space. Loop those shoulders back and down. Inhaling in and out. Inhale, sweep those arms all the way up. Exhale, fold over your legs. Catch wherever you can. Maybe it's your shins or your ankles. In time, you'll be able to reach the bottoms of your feet. Tuck your chin into your chest and just breathe. Inhale, release, rolling up through that upper body. And exhale. I'm going to pull that left heel into the right thigh. Inhale, sweep those arms up to the sky. And exhale, fold over that right leg. Inhaling in and out. And if you're able to reach the bottom of your feet, don't do it if you can't. But if you're there, just press your toes forward, feeling an extra little lengthening through your upper back here. Nothing that's causing any strain. Just a few pulses. One more breath here. Go ahead and release. Roll all the way up. Extend that left leg out. Pull your right leg in. Inhale, sweep those arms up to the sky. And exhale, fold over that left leg this time. Again, tucking your chin into your chest and finding what's comfortable for you. Maybe it's pressing through your toes or just being still. Inhale, release. Roll all the way up. Extend your leg out in front of you. Shift your body forward if you need to. We're going to open our arms up to the ceiling. Just out in front of you will do. Take a big inhale in. And as we exhale, slow, steady, and with control, bring yourself all the way down to the mat. Rolling through your spine. Don't just flop down. Releasing those arms up and overhead. Get a big stretch here. Exhale. Pull your hands down towards your hips and pull your knees into your chest. Give them a little tug. Inhaling in and out. Hold it here in stillness. Inhaling in. Exhale, just release that left leg down and take left palm to right knee. Send our right palm to the floor and then take your knee over to the left side of your mat. Look to the right hand here and try to keep that shoulder blade down on the ground. Inhaling in and out. Inhale, feel your leg lifting just slightly. And exhale, sinking into that twist. Inhale. Exhale. Great. Inhale, come back to center. Give yourself a little tug here. And hold it in center for just one breath. Big inhale. And exhale, release that right leg down. Send the left palm to the floor. Knee to the right. Look towards your left fingertips this time. Keep that left shoulder blade down on the floor. And just be relaxed within your body. And one more big inhale in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, come back to center, both knees into your chest. Give them a little tug. Bring your feet down to the mat. Open your feet as wide as the mat, allowing your knees to fall into center to touch one another. I'm just going to get a slight rock side to side. Just moving through our hips just a little bit more. Focus on that breath. Help it move you through. Inhale up, exhale down. Great, come back to center, both knees in. I want you to extend one leg and then the other. Open your palms to the ceiling. Let your feet fall open as wide as your mat. Close your eyes. So we lay here and we move into our Savasana. And this is where, again, we're going to be still, be present, and just focus on your breath. We'll do that now. With that next inhale, go ahead and wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, pat your eyelashes, open and closed. Go when you're ready, roll onto your side facing me, use your arm as a pillow, and we'll take a breath there. Inhaling in, and out. Inhale, press through your hands. Come on up into a nice, comfortable seated position. Legs crossed, eyes closed, hands in your lap. Take a big inhale in and out. Bring your palms together all the way up to your forehead. Take a big inhale in and out. Be kind in your thoughts to yourself and others. Bring your hands down to your lips. Take a big inhale in and out. Be kind in your words to yourself and others. Just breathe. Bring your hands down to your heart. Take a big inhale in and out. Be kind in your actions to yourself and others. Be still. Be present. Be grateful. Take one more big inhale in. Exhale, folding over. Namaste. Thank you guys so much for joining this morning. Hopefully you enjoyed that gentle entrance into our morning today and feeling a little more relaxed, a little more grounded, right? And anytime you start to feel stressed or anxious or alone, just remember you're not. Focus on that breath, count your breath, and just be still, whether you're sitting like this or laying on the ground, and just take a few moments for yourself to remember every single thing that is going well in your life. So if you're joining me for the live, you guys know donations are always appreciated. There's links to Venmo and PayPal in the group announcements, so yeah, anything you can send is always appreciated. Thank you again so much. Stay hydrated, stay healthy, be a good human, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.